actually going to lead into your next breakdown, which is your front side, like not even your glove arm, but like your whole entire front side now has to over aggressively pull to make room, right? Because we're in this position here, as you see, with your head, your neck, you're lacking a ton of that rotation to fully see your target. So your body, being extremely adaptable, then has to send the signal. Your brain has to send that signal, say, yo, we got to freaking rotate quick because we need to get into our slot. So then your rotation, you see that front foot is actually pulling more off into the side, which is going to now take all of your energy and pull that to the left. Watch your head kind of initiate this movement, and it pulls. Now, that's not to say that you're not going to have trunk tilt, right? There's a difference between contralateral trunk tilt to give way for your arm to come through, and there's a difference between pulling your energy. So all of the energy you're building up here, as soon as you go to release it, you're not able to get full 100% because you're actually pulling off and you're not giving 100% of that energy towards your desired target. Okay, so I know I just gave you a lot right there, but for me, I think it stems and it starts with the hand path. Simplicity with the hand path is going to lead to simplicity with the entire body movement, in my opinion. Okay, so now I want you to see Mookie Betts, and I'm gonna run you through exactly what he's doing, what I'm seeing him do, after we obviously just touched on a couple of your different breakdowns. So hand path, separation, flexion in the arms, sticks in a pocket. So now right here we have it full hand separation. Okay, front side is giving you that direction. See how his head, I know it's a different camera angle, his head is fully locked in on his task, wherever the task location is. So now we have our sight set. Hand path is simple. It's not taking us away from what we're trying to do with our body, whereas yours, you kind of came out and pulled back, and then this elbow climbed, it elevated, which then even counter rotated you even more. Okay, so now boom, elbow doesn't climb above the shoulder. Now we touch down, equal opposite, shoulders closed, pulling through. And I'm going to run you through the next thing, and then I'll double back towards your last breakdown. Okay, now boom, he launches, but look at, even though his trunk is tilt, it's still that contralateral tilt, where now it's not for him saying that he's pulling his energy. It's his energy is actually going towards his desired target, as you see in this extension clip. Boom, right? So you see it with that extension shoulder, throwing shoulder in front of the glove side shoulder, and notice where his trail leg is, right? So trail leg stays long. Okay, now let's pull up this video if my computer doesn't freeze. Okay, so we see your elbow raise. This is where I believe kind of takes your trunk even more counter-rotated. You lack that cervical rotation. So see how your head starts to leak forward into the center of your body. And now your body is saying, whoa, we got to pull, pull, pull. And then you get into this pull. And I want you to notice, what's that trail leg doing? Shooting forward. And then where are you releasing this ball? And your shoulders, I'll zoom up just to give you a better clip. So we can just see from that angle right there that your shoulders are pretty much in line, and you're not getting a ton of extension. And your lead knee, right? So this knee right here, your chest is behind that lead knee. And we want extension. We want late, right? We want to freaking gain a ton of energy forward towards our desired target. And if we're not doing that, like I said earlier, I think you're pulling.